let's talk Creative Commons. The short version is that products and works of art and fiction and music and whatnot under the banner of Creative Commons means that you can use it integrated into your own work free of charge. With a slight difference depending on where you get it from. Different Creative Commons will have certain rules regarding it. It might be that they want to be name drop, or they want to have a link to the original where you find the original piece, or something of that effect. Some even have a small fee that you pay once for their work of art. Now, with work of art, I mean everything, because Creative Commons can include everything that you can creatively make as a person. The main idea of Creative Commons is just simply that you're willing to share. And so it's a fantastic thing for YouTubers, for example, to be able to go into a site that provides things under the banner of Creative Commons. But then we have the companies. YouTube has nothing to do with these, but the big companies that owns the rights to different works, they have their own system of finding when someone has used their thing without acknowledging it or paying for it correctly, so on and so forth. And I would really like to see how that process works. Say, for example, Sony, when they look up, say they own, I don't know at the moment, but say they own the music of Michael Jackson, the late Michael Jackson. And so I don't think there's an actual person sitting, going through YouTube videos all day long, listening to pieces, maybe even hidden, under a commentary, or, under a game sound or a movie sound or whatever. I have no idea how it works, because I get the feeling that it's a bot, basically, a program that looks for certain notes or whatever to, pick up on. I'm sure there are many more people like me who've had the trouble with putting up a video on your channel on YouTube and getting it flagged for someone, a company claiming rights to it or part of it. One of these, things is like a rap song that I got from a CC Mixter, Creative Commons Mixter, which is a fantastic site to find all types of nice music and beats and and I've got claims on other ones as well, but that one was interesting because so they claim it under a totally different title, a totally different artist. So it's not. And once you have released something on Creative Commons and you share it with the world, so to speak, or with whoever picks it up for their usage as well. And the funny thing is that so they just randomly seem to pick things, and unfortunately I think the generic YouTuber or channel owner isn't gonna bother with writing them back or trying to somehow get in touch with them and saying, look, this is where I found it, this is what it's called, this is the file, it's under Creative Commons use. People are just not going to bother, and I think I don't know why they do this or why they want to try and, make things harder for, the normal YouTuber. If, of course, you have, say, like 1,000,000 views on a video, you're probably going to fight for that because that's probably going to bring in some money for you. And it's probably, if it's gotten that many views, you're probably rather proud of it in one way or another. It might have been very easy to make. It might have been a good, opportunity that you caught on camera or whatever that was just, luck based. But I'm sure you're going to want to, stand by it. And so when people actually, it's so easy to just take a song that you can't use. A Madonna song, a Britney Spears song, Michael Jackson. They're never gonna, let you get away with that. Unless you're a huge YouTuber and you can use whatever you like because you're like one of them. And you're so well liked that there's going to be some uprising. People are going to be upset about it, And it might be an old video. It's already gotten its views. They're going to let it go, Maybe it's even good commercial for them as a company to have their song in a really popular YouTube video. But for the rest of us who just, probably not going to have the even inclination how to fight it. Through YouTube, you could fight. You can file a complaint, sort of, if something has affected your account or a video of yours have been flagged in one way or another. Maybe the sound can be taken off. It can be unviewable in certain countries. And you can have your whole account banned. And so on and so forth. So there's different levels. But it's just like, what? When someone actually does it the right way, get a song that is free to use, you name drop who it came from, why try and, pull the rug out of under someone who's actually taken the time and effort to do it the right way and proper way? I just feel it's a real shame. And if anyone knows how that process works when the companies look up their songs, I would really like to know, because I'm rather interested in how that process actually works.